Hey guys, hope you're doing well. In this segment, I just wanted to differentiate for you guys the difference between an all-star host, a power host, and some additional power host benefits. So I'm going to read it off because I want to make sure I don't butcher this. So to become a power host, it gets evaluated every 3 months. So once a quarter, right? And you have to have 10 plus completed trips. You have to have a 90% 5-star rating, a 95% commitment rate. So meaning out of all your bookings that come in, you do have to accept at least 95% of them, a 90% acceptance rate, and a 95% response rate in your communication. So that is what qualifies you as an all-star host, which again gets evaluated every quarter. And to be a power host, you have to be an all-star host with at least 50 rated trips and 9K in revenue in the last quarter. So these things all come with their own benefits. One of the benefits of being an all-star host is that if you ever do need to cancel a trip, there used to be a $50 charge to you as the host if you cancel a trip. But if you're an all-star host, that charge does get waived for you. Now, something good about being a power host where you have to have the 50 completed trips, plus 9K in revenue over the term of 3 months. And then finally, or I guess it's just those 50 rated trips. Sorry, did I say completed? I meant rated trips. And 9K in revenue in the last quarter. So some of the benefits of being a power host are these included, and they're really important actually because they come in handy when you're going through the claims process, especially if you're on an insurance plan that has a deductible. So as part of the power host benefit package, claims for glass repair will be handled without any applicable deductible up to a maximum of $100 per repair. So repair is if you have like a crack that can be filled. We're talking about that. Repair is definitely different than replacement. If you are getting a replacement done, then that just operates in the normal fashion where they will take your deductible into account and then pay you out for the remainder amount of whatever that replacement cost of the windshield is. Then tire repairs will be handled without any applicable deductibles up to a maximum of $200 per repair. These bonuses for power hosts apply regardless of the level of protection that a host may elect. So the tire one is also really important because just recently I had a tire that came back with a nail puncture in it, and Turo, after evaluating the damage, decided that tire needed to be a replacement and not a repair. So the total for the tire was $386, but I had a $250 deductible. So they subtracted the $250 out of the $386, but then they tacked back on the $200 power host benefit, which essentially made up for what they deducted. So I was only short by about $50 or so. So not much, or actually even less than that. So that is where this really comes in handy. So you really want to try to make sure that you maintain that level of trips and ratings and response rates because it can definitely help you out. Now, this is just the criteria to meet those levels and to get that badge, but along with that comes the benefit of your car's ranking higher. You get the special badge letting people know, and there's a short little blurb on your profile too that Turo puts there automatically, letting guests know that, hey, this is one of our top hosts and they do a really good job, and you'll be sure to have a great experience with them. So there is tons to gain by earning this status. So you want to make sure that you're constantly going to your host hub under your Turo profile and you're looking at your performance, and keep an eye on those stats because you don't want to wake up one day and then realize that you don't have that level of hosting anymore. It would definitely affect your business. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys soon.